Well, after now we have a brief overview of what subjects and predicates are. Who can remember what part of speech will always appear in a predicate? Yes?
Verb.
Verb. Everyone say it. A predicate will always have a verb. A predicate
Will always have a verb.
Oh, not this Tuesday. A predicate
Will always have a verb.
I didn't hear one person. A predicate
Will always have a verb.
I didn't hear you. A predicate
Will always have a verb.
We have to remember this. The verb for your sentence will always appear in the predicate. Always. And again, sometimes the predicate will just be a verb. That's it. Just the verb for the sentence. As we go forward, you're going to hear two different kinds of subjects and two different kinds of predicates. All right, in the videos we watch and the workbook exercises you do, we'll talk about these two different kinds, simple and complete. You're going to have simple subjects and complete subjects, and you're going to have simple predicates and complete predicates. Well, who can use that Tuesday morning mind and guess as to what a simple predicate versus a complete predicate would be? No wrong answer. Well, there's lots of wrong answers, but you're not going to get counted off. Yes, simple subject, simple predicate versus complete predicate. What do you think, Leona?
I think it could be more like simple sentence would be, more maybe accurate.
Accurate? Actually, I guess we can talk about it that way, but actually be the opposite of what you're saying. That's okay. Yes?
A complete one would be more of a strong.
Be stronger? Okay. Yes?
Simple might not be as a simple sentence might not have as many predicates as maybe a complete one.
Interesting. Yes?
Simple predicate might not use subjects and predicates, but complete sentence would use.
Interesting. So we've heard this word complete, and we heard complete sentences, and so I've got a lot of different things from you guys. One of the things I just heard was that a complete predicate would have everything you need, whereas a simple wouldn't. Actually, a simple has everything you need as well. Description. That's nice. And really what I want us to think about is that a simple, when we talk about simple and complete here, it's not like you've heard with complete sentences. Complete just means more detail, more description when we talk about complete predicates and complete subjects. Simple just means less detail and less description. We have a sentence here. Mike always likes sugar. Mike always likes sugar. I always want you to start by finding the simple subject and the simple predicate. That is your first step. Most of the time it's easier to find the simple predicate. And a simple predicate is always a
Verb.
A simple predicate is always a
Verb.
All right. Who would like to try finding the simple subject and simple predicate in this sentence? Okay. Yes?
Mike is the subject
Okay.
and likes is the predicate.
Good. Simple subject, Mike. Simple predicate, likes. Now, what if I said I would like you to tell me the complete subject and complete predicate? Colton?
Mike is the complete subject and always likes sugar.
Good. Complete predicate, always, and sugar. Those don't describe Mike at all. They describe how he likes sugar, when, always. And then it's just Mike for the complete subject. What do we first do? What do we first do? Yes?
Find the simple subject.
And?
Simple predicate.
Absolutely. We find the simple subject and simple predicate. Okay? Without any of those words that help describe or modify it. Okay? Who would like to try to find the simple subject and simple predicate here, John?
The roof is
The roof? So it's the roof. That's our simple predicate subject? Huh?
Just roof.
Just roof. Okay? Simple predicate, John?
Leaks.
Leaks. It's what it does. Okay, so roof is our simple subject. Leaks is our simple predicate. I agree. Now, what if I asked you to find the complete subject and the complete predicate? Yes, ma'am?
The complete subject is the old green roof. And the complete predicate is leaks in the rain.
Good. In the rain, does that describe the roof at all?
No.
What does it describe? When it leaks, right. The old and green, does that describe leaks? No. It describes the roof. Now, so far we've had this pretty straightforward. The trick is going to be when people start changing the order of a sentence and adding more words in. And I'll show you how that works. I'm going to use the same sentence here. The old green roof is always leaking in the rain. The old green roof is always leaking in the rain. All right, I've added a few more words in there. You all should be able to tell me what kind of words they are, but we'll get to that in a second. What is the first thing that we do, Colton?
Look for the simple subject and the simple predicate.
Absolutely, simple subject, simple predicate, and what are they?
The roof is the simple subject.
Roof is the simple subject.
And the simple predicate is leaking.
Leaking is the simple predicate, almost.
Oh yeah.
Almost.
Always.
Always is a verb. Remember, the simple predicate is always a... Okay, so always is not a verb. It cannot be always. We're missing a verb in there that one of the ones we have memorized is. Because is what type of verb? What?
Helping.
Helping verb. It helps. It helps that action verb leaking. The roof is leaking. I'll give you a clue as to how to find if you've got the the simple subject and simple predicate. It'll actually work as a sentence. Roof is leaking. Now, if I take out the is, roof leaking, is that a complete sentence?
No.
No. The simple subject and simple predicate will always work well together to form a short little sentence that makes sense. A very simple sentence. Okay. Now, the The old green roof is always leaking in the rain. We have to find our complete subject and complete predicate. Yes, ma'am?
The old green roof is the complete subject.
Complete subject. What's the complete predicate?
The complete predicate is always leaking in the rain.
Okay. Remember, the helping verbs are always part of that simple predicate. Now check this out. I'm going to rewrite the sentence again. Now it says, in the rain, the old green roof is leaking. What do we do first? Find the simple subject and simple predicate. What is the simple subject? That hasn't changed, has it? What is the simple predicate? Just leaking? Do not forget that helping verb. Simple subject is roof. Simple predicate is leaking. That helping verb must be included. Now here's the trick. What is the complete subject and what is the complete predicate? Ben?
The old green roof is the complete subject.
What's the complete predicate?
In the rain is roofing.
Absolutely. It's split up now. It doesn't really matter where in the sentence it is. And I can take something at the end of the sentence, like in the rain, and I can move that to the beginning of the sentence and put a comma after it, but it's still describing the predicate. It's not describing the subject. Let's try one more challenging one.